Good morning. Just wanted to give a garden tour. Hadn't given one in a while. Me and Monkey are going to do a video. We have huge squash plants. They've been producing tons of squash and zucchini. And these are Mississippi cream peas. Haven't got any peas yet, but I do notice that it's starting to bloom. The grasshoppers are terrible in here. The borage is attracting some bees finally. And these are Christmas limas, and they're all the way up to the top of the trellis. We're starting to get some shade in here. We already have some beans on this plant. This is the Kentucky Blue pole beans. As you can see, we have beans starting. If I can get rid of that grasshopper. They're starting to produce lots of little beans, little baby beans. And here is the corn. As you can see, this is eye level. Look how tall it is. That one is our overachiever. It's probably 15 foot tall. This is Danny corn from Deep South Homestead. Some of it is tasseling, but I don't see any corn. We may be growing all stalks and no corn, but Tom assures me it'll come, but I don't know. But it's huge. Very huge. Some of it's smaller than others. Some of it's 6 foot tall. We got cucumbers here. And they're starting to grow baby cucumbers. We got okra. No okra yet, but it won't be long. They're fixing to bloom. These are, oh, and I've got a bean. These are yellow wax beans. But they didn't do very good. This is a brand new bed, so it's kind of just starting out. I've got 2 different varieties of cucumbers, and I saw some. Yes, oh there, wow, that one's big. But they'll get long, so it's got a long ways to go. And we've got tomatoes with lots of tomatoes on them. Lots of peppers, jalapenos. Let's see, we have these guys that I'm gonna pick today and pickle. They're pepperoncinis. This one is a Cuban owl, and he's ready to pick. We've already been picking banana peppers. Let's see, we got banana peppers over here. We had to stake those. They were all starting to fall over. Let's see, I had a bell pepper. There he is. Little baby bell. And these tomato plants are
I want to be a
early.
YouTube millionaire and get all the free crap.
Yeah?
I need a tractor and all kinds of free crap.
Yeah, could we get, what kind of tractors are those that everybody gets?
Yeah, it don't matter. They always get them for nothing.
Yeah, we'll get the free tractor.
So I
Yeah.
want to be a YouTube millionaire.
We want to be a YouTube millionaire. But look at all these tomatoes. There's Tom said on one trellis he counted 70 plus tomatoes. Just on this one plant, I bet there's 15 or so. They're everywhere. This may be the ones that we grow all the time. Look at all those. They're everywhere. These are doing awesome. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. I don't think so. Look how big those are. Hello, little chicken. And Tom just did this morning. Put in shade cloth because this side is the hot side.
The west side.
Yeah, the west side. Hot side, west side. And these are starting to kind of show the signs of getting sunburned, so this is really going to help. Moving on along. Lots of blooms, but temperatures are up. They probably won't set fruit. And these are beefsteaks. And there's a few tomatoes, but not like that. Those early girls. More borage. Not as many tomatoes, but it doesn't mean that we won't get any. There's a few down in here. That one's pretty big. Matter of fact, those are really big. Look how big that is to my hand. It is big. And there's another view of the corn, way up over my head. Let's see. Don't see any more tomatoes there. Oh well. There's some. There's some. And on over here, these have a few tomatoes on them. These are volunteer tomatoes that came up wild, and we transplanted them out of the hundreds that came up. That's the ones we kept. And they're nearly up to my neck. More tomatoes. More tomatoes. More tomatoes. And more tomatoes. Everything's beautiful. We put in irrigation this year, which is saving a lot of time. And I've got some sage that the bugs are eating on. You see that? They have to break down and spray. This is where our potatoes were. That's where our onions were. And this is comfrey that I need to get transplanted over into the soil. These are walking onions that aren't walking yet. Not sure why. Have no idea. Maybe it takes a year for them to start.
Hey, show them your junk pile while you're at it.
The junk pile?
Yeah, I've tried to get her to clean that up forever. She won't do it.
Yeah, he put toolboxes over here. So that's the junk pile. Tillers, tubs that we use to plant potatoes in. I wouldn't think that's a junk pile. But that's what he says it is. Anyway, that's the tour of the garden today.